All right, so I have a whole lot of packs and a new set in TCG Pocket came out, Fantastical Parade. I thought I'd open it up and give it a try just to see what I get. I think I should have like a good 40 some packs to open up. So let's get started. Mostly TCG Pocket for me is just opening packs and collecting. We did get a hit on the first one. Glaring Berserker. Look at its smile. I think that's adorable. So I have this basically like broadcasting to my computer through my apps on my phone. So we got two more, and then we're just gonna start. We're gonna start going for the 10 packs. Juggler, you can only use this card if your Pokemon in play has 3 or more different types energies attached. Maybe dragons? Move all the energies from each of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. Okay, so all your Pokemon combined. I kind of like that Sand Slash, I'm not gonna lie. What is this? Once during your turn, you may switch out your opponent's act. That could be good for like early game. Basically a built-in Cyrus. Well, no, yeah, kind of a built-in Cyrus. I would have to look and try it out, see if like you get to pick or do they get to pick. Okay, there's another hit. Look at that Alolan Marowak. I love Alolan Marowak. Galarian Obstagoon, okay. So a lot of regional forms in here. I hope Marowak has one. There was a Alolan Marowak art earlier in TCG Pocket. I don't think I ever got it. I'm gonna have to check. I'm so not used to playing this game with a mouse. Okay. So let's see. How many pack points do I have? 546. Do I rip them all? Let's just work our way up there. Okay, we got one hit. I like doing this early in the set because then like you're just gonna fill up your decks really quick. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot when your opponent's active Pokemon retreats, this attack does 40. Ooh. Can't play any item cards for just one energy. That's not bad. I could see that actually being useful. Look at the Belly Bolt. Litwick. Ledian. Heal 90 damage from one of your psychic Pokemon that has two or more psychic energies attached to it. If you heal any damage in this way, discard 2 energies. See, I don't know if that's going to be good. Like, unless you can really like harvest energy really quick. If you have another Phalanx in play, this Pokemon's attack does 20 plus damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. And this Pokemon takes negative 20 attacks from your opponent's Is this the first time we've seen Phalanx? Can you put a bunch of Phalanx cards in it? Or Choreo. During this next turn, attacks used by your Pokemon do 20 plus damage. Mousehold. That could be. I have to remember, like, you can only have 2 of each unless, like, there's multiple, like, cards of that Pokemon. Okay, this is the hit. Onedge, Alolan Grimer, Delibird. Okay, we've already pulled 5 cards, so it has to be a shiny. It has to be a shiny. Shiny Magmar. We got the Butt Duck. And just Stoke. Punkaboo, Mawili, Bigon, Alolan Marowak again. Toxicity GX. I believe that's the low-key form. That could do really well with Spirit Tomb. Sinisty. At the beginning of your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, put a random Psychic Pokemon from your deck into your hand. I mean, okay. I hate that Pokemon. Portrait. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may look at a random supporter card from your opponent's hand. Use the effect of that card as... Oh, okay. There's the Jaw Fossil. We got some Tyrant. We got a Swampert. We'll add all these cards. 10 packs in, we already got a shiny. I'm okay with that. I want to see if I kind of want to see which one had Alolan Marowak. I want to search now. Can I just type? Yes, I can. Oh yeah, it was this set. What set is this? Celestial Guardians. I must not have it. Now I want to look. Oh, it's a secret rare too. So it's not like it will show up. That's Rockruff. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have it. I might have to start pulling that pack again. I think we can get 40 packs out of this. Because we had 540. Ooh, okay. What is going on with that Metatite's head? Tallow. Slack off. Heal 20 damage from your active Pokemon. If you heal damage in any way, flip a coin. If heads. That would be good, because it's like a potion that you have a chance to get back. Shiny Latios? I don't even think that's a pack that lit up. That was so nice. Tadbulb. I think I want to look at Tadbulb again. Mimikyu EX. I feel like all the Mimikyu cards look the same. I'm mainly just like looking at the art and trying to like look at some of the. Okay, that is a full art in the first. It's not a god pack, but there's a shiny there. I've only pulled one god pack in my whole time of playing. Shiny Flareon EX though. There was a deck with Flareon EX that I've played for a little. I'm getting some good cards out of this. And only 2 packs lit up. Ooh, that Yveltal reminds me of the Noivern like EX art that came out. What was that set? It was Sword and Shield era. It was a very good card though. Okay, here's one of the new stadiums. I think this is the first stadium. Attacks used by stage 1 Pokemon and play both do 10 plus damage. Okay. Flip a coin. If heads, discard your opponent's active Pokemon. Just get rid of the whole Pokemon. Is that going to be useful? That is art from the actual TCG. 70 damage to a bench Pokemon is really good. I don't know for 3 energies. Flip a coin. If heads, discard a random headbutt bounce. These cards like that, like you need to have like a deck centered around Glaring Obstagoon. Like, I don't know if it would be that good. Pack number 10. There is. I see the wings there. Is that a Ho-Oh? What is surprise box? Box of surprises do. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 70 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. If tails, heal 30 damage from. Not worth it. This might be a good chipping card. This Pokemon has no more energies attached. Has more energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. This attack does 50 more damage. Shiny Ho-Oh! Let's go. We've gotten a lot of shinies already. All fire types too. Oh, no. Latios was a psychic. So, 2. We're up to 4 shiny Pokemon with the shiny Ho-Oh. Loving that. We needed to speed that up. So 155, not a bad size set. Where are we at? 360, we can at least do 2 more. Do I really need to pull, like, do I really need to rip 40 packs? If my luck is how it's been, yes. That's another shiny Pokemon. If your opponent's active Pokemon has damage on it, this attack does 60 more. Once again, good. I don't know about 3 energies. If you have 5 or more psychic energies in play, this attack does 60 damage more. Really stacking on the energies. Look at that shiny Kingdra. I'm kind of glad I recorded this. Pikachu, Persian, Diantha. Once again, still don't know if it's a good card, but got the full art. Persian, Alolan Persian. See, now we're getting to the point where we got we're starting to double up a lot. Aegislash. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes negative 80 damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX. That is almost as good as Oricorio, just shutting them down completely. Shuckle. You don't mess with Shuckle, if you know what I mean. Metal Core Bearer. If this card is attached to one of your Pokemon, discard it at the end of your opponent's turn. The metal type Pokemon this card is attached to takes negative 50 damage attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. You could really bulk out some things. I definitely think there's going to be an Aegislash deck that like takes advantage of that. Okay, I wanted to see this. Takes a electric type energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. There's lots of ways to move electric type energy around. I do think that could work with like Spirit Tomb and Toxicity GX. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand, you can evolve one of your Pokemon. Oh, when you evolve it. I'm misreading the card. I don't know if that's good. Barraskewda. I hate Barraskewda. I can't decide if I like that stand slash art or not. Ferrothorn. Some shiny right after it. Look at that. That's an adorable card. I do like cards like that. Kirlia, Vanillite, Abuelo Marowak. I really want that one from Celestial Guardians now. Was training area, how many stadiums are in this? We're just going to fast forward through that again. Got 100 different cards. We have enough for one more. And then I won't use these points again until the next set comes out. Okay, we got one hit guaranteed. Yeah, we're getting to that point. This could be good. And there's other ones that like heal, right? Like a Butterfree or a Pavilion card that like heals. So you could definitely stack these. 60 damage and poison and asleep, that's a little bit broken. I like that art. Oh, Tyrant, there we go. Litleo. Oh, to each of your bench Pokemon. Another shiny Seadra to go with our shiny Kingdra EX. Wow, Buffett. Dude, what was that one event with the Shuckle EX? I hated that event. Flip 2 coins, 40 damage each, makes sense. But choke is... I feel like this art has already been used in TCG Pocket. I know it's a real art. Okay, new stadium cost. New stadium. Retreat cost to each psychic Pokemon in play is 2 less. This is the one that was teased. Get him, Cramorant. Get him. Passimian. This attack does 20 more damage for each supporter card in your discard pile. Be interesting. There's the Cramorant. I think that's it. We up in what, like 40 packs? Gonna skip through this. But we got 105 cards out of it. Like, and we hit level 53. We made a good chunk into 53. Not a lot of GXs. What do we get? We got the Toxicity. There's got to be an electric type Pokemon that like hits the bench. Zebstrika can hit the amount of their choice. But I'm thinking like kind of like Articuno, like spread damage, or like Spiritomb. So basically, like you're low HP, but like your first hit is free. Now, if I switch after coming into play, is that just coming in, or is that going into the active position? Because if you could switch it in and out, that would be really good. But if it's just first time overall, like it's still good, but yeah, we only got 2 EXs. We got the adorable Cacnea. You have Veltal, which it really just looks like that Noivern art. What does Evil Crash do? Discards a random energy. I mean, this would work well with like Spirit Tomb as well. Like even better being a dark type. For 120 damage and only 2 energies, but it is a stage 2. That would be the tough part. Clarion Berserker, Diantha, Juggler. We did not do bad. I love the little squirrel. Magmar, Seadra, Latios, Flareon EX, and the Ho-Oh. It is so hard not to say Ho-Ho like I did as a kid when talking about this Pokemon. But this was really good with Lugia, right? It could also be really good with Dragon-type Pokemon because they need a lot of energies and they're usually like water, fire, and electric. And then Kingdra. I feel like we did really good. I feel like we did pretty good with our pulls. This is probably the first time. Oh, the rainbow backdrop. I can get this one. Oh, I haven't redeemed any of my stuff yet. That's why. Complete all. Maybe I can get one now. I don't want to click through this right now. Let's see if there's any good. Because some of them are like secret rewards. Where you get an emblem. So I'll click through these. Warning, may be prickly. Up. Seems like there is one. A Alolan form Pokemon. It's just my boy Alolan Marowak. For Moetta. Okay, cool emblem. Wait, was there like... Okay, so there's random ones for like just the B series in general? That's new. I'll click through those later. No, that's the same thing. Oh, thanks, Dondozo. From battle? That was from battle? I don't do much online battling. Was my child playing on my phone? What's a random battle? The step up battle. Oh, step up battle is the ranking stuff. So we can use this to farm. Oh, and I never did the Crimson Blaze ones. So I can use that to farm up some hourglasses. All right. I'll have to check this stuff out. Random battles, and so step up battles is the solo battles that we're used to, and random battles looks like it rotates through different stuff. Versus I never really do that much. But yeah, that was me opening up some 40 packs of Phantasmal Flames. Not Phantasmal Flames. I'm thinking of the actual product. Fantastical Parade. Did you guys like this? Should I try some TCG Pocket more often? I don't know. I just had a bunch and I was at my computer. I was like, let's record it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Definitely if you like VGC content. Pokemon's 30th anniversary is coming up. So let's see how that goes. Till then, I'm Zach, and we'll see everyone later.